If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
And here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Her name is Paris Embery. She is a third grader over at Pinecrest Elementary School. Paris, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us today. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 8 years old. And I go to dance class at Shirley's studio.
Mm-hmm.
And
this is your second time to be a star student, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, we're glad to have you back today.
Thank you.
All right, who's your family, Paris? Who are they?
Patrick and Tiffany.
Okay. You got the brothers and sisters?
I got 3 brothers and 1 sister.
Do you know their names?
Aaron, Kari, Peyton, and my sister's name is Alexis.
Okay. You got any pets?
I have 1 pet. His name is Jackson.
Is Jackson your buddy? Is that a dog or a cat or what?
It's a dog.
Okay. Is Jackson your buddy? What do you like so much about going to Pinecrest School?
It's fun because we get to switch classes. We have 2 teachers now.
Mm-hmm.
And each one of them teaches a different subject, and one of our teachers are funny.
You want to tell me which one that is?
Miss Sullivan.
Okay. Now, what's some of the things you're learning in the 3rd grade this year?
Time to the nearest minute, and we are getting ready for the ACAP test.
What's that?
It's a test. It's like a really big test at the end of the year to show the teachers, like your 3rd grade teachers and your 4th grade teachers, what you know.
Oh, you look forward to that?
Not really.
I understand. You got good grades?
I get A's and B's.
Hey, that is great.
Only 1 C ever.
Wow, that's fantastic. Who taught you all of that? How to be such a good student?
Daddy, Mommy, and the teacher.
Okay. All right. Hey, who's some of your friends at school?
My best friend's name is Jakaya, We have Alexis, Anna Claire, Brentley, and...
What's your favorite subject at school?
Science.
Why science?
Because we get to build things, and I like how we get to build them. Our teacher lets us think about what we want to make.
What's some of the stuff you build?
We built cars, and me and Jakaya, we built a swing. It was hard.
A swing?
Yes.
How'd you do that?
We took pieces. We did 2 for the handles that hold the string. And we put the string, and we used this purple rod and placed them on the red rods to make a swing. It wouldn't stay until we didn't expect it, and then someone had the nerve to come knock it over.
You're kidding me. After all that work? That would have bothered me. Did it bother you?
I was mad.
I bet you were. All that hard work and somebody knock it over. That's not good. Okay, you ever think about what you are in the 3rd grade? By the way, it's Paris Embery. She is our Star Student of the Month. 2nd time on this show, so she is a veteran for sure. You ever think about what you're going to do when you grow up? What?
I am going to be a research scientist or a doctor.
Wow. Why a doctor?
Because they said either of them could solve cancer, so it's whichever one can solve cancer for me.
You know what? That is a great future right there. And I wish you the very best. You'll be a great doctor, too. What about some of the stuff you do outside of school?
I play my phone, I go outside, and sometimes my cousins come over, And other times I'm out with Daddy somewhere.
So you and your daddy pretty good buddies? Okay.
We go everywhere.
Do you wear a Boston Red Sox cap too?
No.
Well, I got two at home.
No, thank you.
So you like to swim, right?
Uh-huh.
You on a swim team?
I'm not on a swim team, but I'm learning to swim and I'm liking it. I can only swim underwater, though.
Yeah. What about the dance recitals and stuff that you're involved in? Like, you got one coming up soon?
I do this summer before we get out of school. May, I had the recital, and we had this one part that makes me dizzy. We have to bend over, and then the blood goes to my head, and then it makes me dizzy.
Yeah. When you get old like me, you bend over, you have a hard time getting up, period. But you know what? You young, you'll do good. So how did you get started in dance? You remember?
I don't remember because I've been in it a long time, and I don't remember how I started it.
But is it Shirley's studio here in town?
Yes,
All
it
right.
is.
Now, you like to color.
Yes, I love to color and paint. We don't have art anymore, though.
How come?
Our art teacher is the same art teacher as in Indian Valley. And I guess he's working there this year.
Okay. All right.
So we don't
what do you like to color?
I like to color my house, and I like writing stories and drawing the pictures.
Wow, that's wonderful. Hey, you like Chinese food?
It's a near store. It's a near place by here called Panda Inn. They have sesame chicken. I like it.
You know, that's right behind our TV station, Panda Inn. I go out there a good bit. You like their egg rolls? You eat their egg rolls?
Mommy does.
Okay. What does your daddy eat over there?
My food.
Oh, now then, we get to the bottom of this story. Parish Embery, who is our Star Student of the Month, she's a third grader at Pinecrest Elementary School here in Sylacauga. And who Parish, is your go-to person when you have a bad day?
Basically, Jakaya.
Okay. It's good to have friends, isn't it?
She's the first person to catch me crying.
Well, she good that you can kind of lean on? Okay. All right. You go to church anywhere?
Well, we don't live by a church, but when we do go to church, I forget what it's called, but it's my granny's church.
Okay.
I like it.
I bet your granny likes you going too, don't she?
I have Sunday school there.
Good for you. Now, I want you to look right here in this camera. Ladies and gentlemen, her name is Parish Embery. She's a third grader at Pinecrest Elementary School in Sylacauga, and Parish is our Star Student of the Month.
Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.